Well, this morning, I believe it's day 14, and yeah, after spending 2 days here in Rocky Harbor at the Fisherman's Inn Motel, it's a pretty nice clear morning. Pretty good anyway. There's a few clouds, but doesn't look bad. It's not windy. It's not raining. So today's going to be another special trip. Another, well, sort of a mini bucket list thing. And what we're going to do today is, it's a two-part journey. So I've actually programmed 2 GPS routes for this. And I'm going to start with the first route. And the first route is a quest to find Jim's Fountain. Jim's Fountain is somewhere where Jim, the old guy on a bike, I've watched for several years now, all through the COVID years and that. And I've watched him on YouTube stop at this particular fountain and drink every time before he goes out for a ride. So I made it a little quest of mine to say, if I ever go to Newfoundland, I want to stop at that fountain too. And I want to drink at Jim's Fountain, and I want to imbibe upon the waters of Newfoundland, and they say it will lose 10 years of aging off of your body and your life. So if we can make it to Jim's Fountain, we are going to drink from that fountain. We are going to take a little of that water on our trip, and we'll do it all in the honor of Jim, the old guy on a bike. So it's amazing how, you get up nice and early. Well, for me, it's nice and early. It's like 7 o'clock I get up. And I figure, okay, that's a good early start to the day. By 7 o'clock, I should be out of here good and early, 7:30, rolling, whatever. But by the time you get everything properly packed, you've had your morning coffee. I didn't even have breakfast this time. Morning coffee, make sure everything's packed, everything's planned out, and you're all ready to go. And then, of course, right at the last minute, somebody comes wandering out of his room and wants to come over and chinwag with you. So you gotta talk to them for a bit. So by the time you actually get on the road, it's like 8:20. It took me over an hour to get up, pack up, chinwag, and roll on the road. So this is why you gotta, when you're doing these kind of trips, you've got to get up early. Because if I just slept in till like 8 or 9, which is quite possible if I really wanted to, it'd be 10 or 11 by the time I get on the road. And that ain't good when you've got, I think I have about 460 kilometers or more to do today. So we're going to get a little bit more footage going through. I think we're going back through Gross Mourne, a little bit the way we came, and then we're heading south towards Corner Brook. These mountain roads are much nicer to navigate when it's not raining and stuff. It's clear, the roads are dry, and you don't have to be so careful. I mean, you should always be careful, but you don't have to be as careful. Yeah, I just had to stop and look at this, even though I've only been on the road all of 10 minutes. Isn't that always the way? All the perfect spots are when you don't need them right away. And then when I'm on the road for an hour or two, and I desperately need a pullover spot with a picnic table, it won't be there. So I better just stop and just have a nice look at this right now, because it's pretty freaking awesome. lots of these little lookout points along here. Pretty nice, beautiful glassy lake down there. But it's really steep in this spot. They should have leveled it out better because there's no way I want to park the bike here. Besides, I shouldn't be parking and looking at lookouts now. I've seen everything I can see. What I need to do is get some miles going here, because just to get to the Great Fountain, 126 kilometers right there. Well, that doesn't look very nice over there. Can't look too much. I'm going around a bend to the left here. Big dark ass rain cloud over there. It looks fairly isolated though. I like this over here. Nice shiny day. We gotta watch, because if I get running into that, I'm gonna get soaked again. There we go, going out, getting in shape. Oh, you look like you're in great shape. Yeah, so crucial decision making time here. I've got nice bright sunshine on the left, and I've got dark rain clouds on the right. And the question is, which one are you going to hit? Because you don't want to put your rain suit on and then just have it like this the whole way, because that would suck. But you don't want to not put the rain suit on and then end up driving through a rainstorm. There you go. Thank you for visiting Deer Lake. So I went down to Deer Lake and I stopped at the same restaurant I stopped at on the way up, because it was just such a nice little diner style restaurant. I was at a hotel, the Deer Lake Hotel. It looks like a really nice hotel, actually. If I come out here with the family sometime, maybe next year, I think I might stay at that hotel with them. It's just a really super motel. It's got a nice little restaurant there, not too expensive, fast, friendly service. And so I went back and I had another breakfast there. Just little bacon and eggs, whatever, but it was good. I remember 3 days ago I had the beans on toast. Might sound a little funny, and everyone says, oh, you got to get gas, but I didn't get gas. It actually filled me up quite well. It did me for the rest of the day. So I was quite happy with that. Very home-cooked style food. Anyway, so now we're heading on. I got all geared up there. They had nice washrooms and everything, a nice little lobby that I could get all geared up before getting rained on. So I've got the rain suit on and everything else. It's over top of the motorcycle jacket, so I'm probably a little warmer than I'd like to be, but I didn't want to put it on the back. If it doesn't rain, that's fine, but I'm ready if it does. It was raining a bit when I was in having breakfast. Not seeing a lot of other bikes, but there's one there. He waved. Seeing along this route, there's a lot of little tributary roads off to the side that go along these lakes, which would probably be fun to explore if you had more time and you were more focused on that. There's also, you know, it would be a great opportunity to stop and drone around here if I found a pullover spot, because the lake is glassy calm, the winds are calm. I'm sure it would make some great drone video, but honestly, sorry everybody, I've got too far to go today. I have a two-part journey today. I have two GPX routes I'm following. And it's over 460 kilometers, so I'm going to have a pretty sore butt and be pretty road weary by the time I get there. So we're going to two different places. Jim's Fountain, and then we'll make our way another 200 kilometers all the way down to Port aux Basques. So sit back and enjoy the view. At least on this road, the traffic's not quite as aggressive. At least right now, it's not. There's one truck's been following me, but at least he's staying back at a respectful distance. He's not on my ass trying to pass and everything. And I'm going the same speed as I was going anywhere else. Unless it's like a sharp bend or something. So it's nice to be able to just relax a bit. There's a passing lane if they want to pass. And I can just cruise. Still taking in all these scenic views. I've had so much of it in the last few days, I'm almost getting desensitized to it. So I'm like, yeah, another scenic mountain. But hey, what can you do? You gotta take it in, because it'll be gone soon as I keep moving. Corner Brook. You see, now I could use a pullover spot. Those perfect little pullover spots with the picnic table. Where are they now? I need to get out of my rain suit. It looks like I've avoided the rain now. I probably could use a change of GoPro battery and SD card, and I could use a nice cool drink, a little bit of a butt break, and then I can head on. Maybe I can reinstall my phone again. I took that off because of the rain. Yep. Where's the pullover spot now?